Mike and Winona go to Winona's house after school. There, Mike meets Winona's mother, Cynthia, and her father, Michael. Hi, Mr. and Mr. Horowitz. Mr. and Mrs. Horowitz. You have a fine daughter. I like how you raised her. Her values are those of free spiritedness, independence, self reliance, and love. Thanks so much, Mike. That's kind of you. I have something to tell you, Mr. and Mrs. Horowitz. I'm from the future. I'm from the year 2022. Really? That's fascinating. How'd you get here? I discovered a way to travel through time uh, through the sheer power of my imagination. It's amazing. Yeah, how incredible. It's so fascinating to be here in the homestead of Winona Ryder in Petaluma, California. This place holds a mythological significance for me. I feel in love with Winona and know, and from there, I fell in love with Winona, and from there, I wanted to know about her background. Her acting is of a transcendence that is so captivating that it takes on a life of its own in tandem with this life. Her acting is an art form that not only reflects life, but puts life into a realm that is illuminated by meaning and significance. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Mike. I'm glad you love our daughter. My pleasure. How do you like our home? I love it. That's nice. It was nice to meet you. Yeah, Mike. It was good to meet you too. Would you like to take a walk? Sure, Winona. Mike and Winona started walking around the neighborhood. They walked to the streets where American Graffiti was filmed. I like walking around here, Winona. This is where American Graffiti was filmed. Isn't that cool? This is where I live. It's awesome. Suddenly, Mike and Winona see a car at the far end of the street. In it, there are the bullies from Petaluma High School. The guy who portrayed Toad in American Graffiti, and the guy who portrayed John Milner in American Graffiti. John Milner, the John Milner guy, is holding a knife to the Toad guy, and the bullies are taunting him. They drive off. So this is actually if the bullies that from the 1980s in Petaluma High School, if those actual bullies took Toad, the guy who played Toad, hostage in the script, so it's still fiction. So that's really bizarre, isn't it? Okay. They drive off. What the fuck was that? It looked like the bullies from Petaluma High School and the guys from American Graffiti who portrayed John Milner and Toad. This, yeah, it looked like the guy from American Graffiti who portrayed John Milner and the bullies from Petaluma High School are holding Toad hostage. I wonder what's going on. I think we'll find out soon. Would you like to go back to your place? Sure. Mike and I want to go back to Winona's house.